There's a book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. First and foremost, I would like to say, Kala Yah Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash, the ones to the apostles and elders of great Nelson Ruwa. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole elect, all your brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. So I want to tell you, brothers, stay strong, pushing you with quick lesson. And I want to get into this article I came across from RT News. And the title of it says, Entitled Generation Warned of Food Shortages and Inflation. So this is what's coming to America. And not just America, but of course the main judgments that the Lord is going to bring upon this place is really America. Okay, that's going to be the main judgment, where the main judgment is going to happen. But other places of the earth are going to be hit with these, judgments, with these pestilences, with these plagues. Okay, for example, places that have never been hit with these type of situations, like Europe, like these high, like these, first world countries. Okay, a lot of these ones they're going to be hit with these famines. Now you could go ahead, I could go ahead and get different precepts regarding the famine, but you could go ahead and do that. Just go to the Blue Letter, go to these different Bible apps, and type in the word famine, and there'll be a bunch of precepts just popping up. Okay, talking about the prophecy of famines coming. Okay, but it says entitled generation warned of food shortages and inflation. Exactly, because this generation today, man, shit, not just this generation, but all generations, man, that are living right now, these people, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know what's coming. They don't know what's happening. Okay, these people are fucking they're like zombies walking around, not knowing what the fuck is going on, man. Okay, they're living in la la land. And when you tell them about certain situations, oh man, I don't want to hear that right now. So it's like, man, fuck them. So may the Lord judge these people with these judgments that he's going to bring upon this place, man. Okay, but once again, it says, entitled generation warned of food shortages and inflation. The president of a multi-trillion-dollar asset fund has told U.S. citizens to expect a drop in living standards, man. You see? So expect to for your living situation to be fucked up. Okay, you're not going to be able to watch TV no more. Your internet's not going to be working no more. There's going to be no more electricity, no more lights. It's going to be like them apocalyptic movies that Esau makes in Hollywood. That's how it's going to be. There's a reason why they make those movies, because they know that's what's going to come. They know that's what's going to happen. Okay. So, especially women. Okay, especially women, because look, these women, man, they want to be living lavish. Okay, they want to be wearing their cute little makeup and shit. They want to do their hair, their nails. They want to go to the best restaurants, right? But you bitches ain't gonna be able to have none of that, man. You women are gonna be going through it the worst. All right. As a matter of fact, that's why I have this precept ready. Isaiah 32 verse 9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Okay, because you're careless right now. You don't give a fuck about what the hell's going on, what's coming. Right, but you just want to keep living your day-to-day living in fucking in la la land, man. It says, many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Exactly, man. There ain't gonna be no more. You females, especially the Israelite woman, they like to work underneath Esau. In them skyscrapers and shit, right? So all that shit, all your business and everything you think you have, all that shit's going down the drain. You ain't gonna be able to do that no more. You ain't gonna be able to get your good checks, right? And even you women that just sleep with all types of men, have different children by different men, getting all your money from these dudes that fucked up by sleeping with you. Okay, you can't just blame the woman, but you gotta blame these fucking dummies as well. Okay, because they laid with a demon, so they have to blame as well. So fuck them as well. But you women that want to live from your paychecks that they give you because you had a baby with this individual, but now you're not even with them, you bitches are gonna get it as well. It says, tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and great sackcloth upon your loins. Hey, when all hell breaks loose, man, you women are gonna be looking pitiful, man. Because like I said, you ain't gonna be able to put on your makeup, and when you put on that makeup, yeah, it makes you look beautiful, but then without it, You look like a fucking, like a creature. You look like a monster, man. You look like a straight up witch. So in that day, man, you pretty women that we thought you were pretty, but then when you take your makeup off, man, you look like all hell. Man, shit, you're gonna be in a fucked up situation. So you women are gonna get it the worst, man. Okay, but anyways, going back to the article, it says BlackRock President Rob Capito told oil and gas executives on Tuesday that entitled Americans are about to deal with shortages of food and other goods and should prepare accordingly. BlackRock, which manages $10 trillion in assets, has been accused of making home ownership unaffordable for millions of citizens. So there you have it, man. It says the Biden administration blamed spiraling inflation on Russia's military offensive in Ukraine, with White House Communications Director Kate Bedingfield referring on Tuesday to Putin's price hike, and Biden himself said earlier this month that there will be costs at home as we impose crippling sanctions on Russia. But I mean, what the hell does Russia have to do with inflation here in America? That shit doesn't make no sense. But of course, these American people, they're gonna believe it. They're gonna believe the propaganda. And oh shit, it's all Russia's fault. Our living standards are dwindling. It's all Putin's fault that we're going through this fucked up situation. No, it's not. Okay, it's all these devils' fault. It's Biden's fault, and the rest of these puppets that are in the White House. Okay, they're the ones that are fucking up the economy. Okay, Putin has nothing to do with it. Okay. But anyways, going back to the Apocrypha, 2 Ezra 15, I'll start at verse 14 this time. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Now, of course, you see this with this situation with Russia and Ukraine. You see, well, really, Russia's the one putting the pressure. Okay, Russia's the one invading, and Russia's the one who's really, putting in the work. They're the ones who are really killing the Ukrainians, man. They're pushing them back. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. Exactly. So even like on a high scale, even like this situation, Russia and Ukraine. Russia's invading Ukraine as we speak, right? But even on a smaller scale, when all hell breaks loose, people don't have nothing to eat, people get desperate. They get desperate and they go to extreme measures. And what do they start doing? So much so that they start invading each other. And that's what's going to happen. These people, they're going to be invading each other with weapons in their hands because they have no food. Even if it means murder. Even if it means murdering and killing each other for food, they're going to do it. Okay, you're going to have people going into other people's homes and killing them for food. Because that's how dire, that's how bad the situation is going to get when it comes to the food shortages. Okay, people go through, desperate measures, man. And they don't give a fuck. That they're going to do what they got to do to survive. And that's the type of situation we're coming into, man. So you can only imagine how bad it's going to get, man, when you really see it face to face. When you see these prophecies face to face and you really feel them and you're really going through them. Because right now we're only speaking about it, right? From the Apostle Green Milson on down, we're only speaking about it. But it's not happening, on a level like that. Okay? Right now it's just, it's starting to happen. Okay, we're in the beginning phases of it, but then eventually we're going to be in the middle of it, man. We're going to be in the brunt of it, in the heat of it. And then, we're going to see people's, true colors coming out. They're going to be killing each other for food, man. And like I said, I could bring other precepts regarding the famines that are coming, the different judgments of famine. But you could go ahead and do that, just go ahead and look it up. Okay. But anyways, with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, I'm going to say shalom.